What's up, mofos? Welcome back to another video. Today we are driving from Revelstoke to Calgary to pick up a new camera. If you've been following me for a while, you probably noticed that videos like Drunk Olympics, mini golf seem to be on. Videos like that, I actually pay a videographer to come and like film for an hour or two. But when it's just me traveling and just doing random stuff, and my last couple of videos that I did, like the McDonald's review, the Tim Hortons review, I just think the quality's, there's only so much you can get out of a GoPro. That's what I'm filming on right now. And GoPros, action cameras are great for action sports, but they're just never gonna beat a like high quality, expensive camera. So I've tracked one down on Marketplace in Calgary. So we're gonna drive to Calgary, which is about 4 hours. We're gonna stay in a motel tonight. I'm going to watch Joe Coy, comedian, at the casino. Then maybe tomorrow, hopefully, we're gonna do a Harvey's review, which is like another fast food takeaway place in Canada. But this morning, bit of a recap. I've bought this car. It's a Toyota RAV4. 2001 model. It only had 190,000 kilometers on it, which I thought was pretty good. It had an engine light, as you can maybe able to see. The owners were like, oh yeah, it's a catalytic converter, hopefully it's just a sensor. Long story short, gone to the mechanics, it's not. They've quoted me $4,000 to fix it. I only paid $6,000 for this. My whole process was like, I don't want to buy something really cheap because then I'm probably gonna have to fix it. I was like, I'll spend a little bit more money and buy something decent. So I paid $6 grand for this, and I've fucking still got issues. And there was cracks in the subframe in the front of a car, which they can't fix. They said you're gonna have to send it to a body shop. Basically, my smart plan of spending a little bit more money to get something good has backfired on me fucking massively. So I'm pissed off about that. And it doesn't have aircon. This car does not have aircon apparently, which is really weird because obviously it looks like it has aircon, but it doesn't blow cold air. I thought maybe it just needs to be regassed. No, apparently this model of car does not have air conditioner. It's currently like fucking 38 degrees in Canada, and I've got no aircon, and I've got to sit in this car for 4 hours. So I'm pissed off about that. This morning, I got a haircut, that cost me $60. The lady I'm buying the camera off, she wants $1,600 cash. I don't have a Canadian bank account, so I had to go to an ATM. Cost me $5 every time, and you get the max is $400. So I had to get that out 4 times. So it was gonna cost me 20 bucks. Then when I looked on my banking app, it was actually $15 per transaction. So I've spent about nearly $60 at the ATM just to get my own money out. So $60 haircut, $60 cash, then $60 to fill this piece of shit up. So I'm down 180, and then I just got Tim Hortons. He screwed up the order. The burger's shit, the coffee's shit. The chocolate chip cookie was absolutely 10 out of 10, unreal. Mofo is a little bit annoyed, if you can't already tell. So that's backstory. So far, I like Canada. I think it's overrated. I think the whole moving to a different country is overhyped. I think it's glamorized. Everything here costs the same as Australia or more, or it's more expensive, but you earn like half the amount of money because they pay fuck all here. It's good, but it's not great. Like honestly, where I was living on the Gold Coast, Burleigh, living with my mates right near the beach, that was peak, brother. That was so good. Like that is a 10 out of 10. That was an 11 out of 10. And I would say right now, I'm probably sitting at a 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad, like it's good, but it's not fucking Burleigh heads. So that's recap, honest opinion. We are gonna hit the road, and I'll see you in Calgary. And if anything cool happens along the way, I'll show you that. This is a vlog, so if you're not interested in vlogs, go watch another video. I haven't done this yet. Shout out to the members. We've only got about 9 or 10 at the moment. These are the first ones of my career, so I really appreciate you guys. I love you all. Yous are the goats. Yous are the goats. So thanks to the members, thanks to the subscribers. Let's get on the road. The other thing that has annoyed me was I paid $6 grand for this car, and then it cost me like another $1,200 to register it, insure it, and then there was like the whole, like in Australia you got to pay stamp duty, but it's actually not that much money. Here, it was like $700, like government taxes, just to like register my car. You know, down the bank, $7,200 just to buy this car, and then take it to the mechanics to make sure everything's all sweet, and everything's not all sweet, and then they quoted me $4 grand to fix it. So that would be a total of like $11,000. So once again, yeah, my plan of, I'll buy something a little bit more expensive, get something decent so I have no dramas. That didn't fucking work, did it? Hey? Would have been better off buying that little shit box for $2,000 and just running it into the ground. So my plan at the moment is, I'm not fixing anything out of spite. I am going to sell it, hopefully get my money back, or most of my money back, and then I'm going to buy something for like $3,000 or $4,000, and if I have dramas with it, who cares? So that is my rant, second rant of the day. See you later on. Well, we seem to be driving into a bit of a storm, mofos, so I've just been testing my windscreen wipers and they seem to be working. Sign, probably should have checked if they worked when I bought the car, before I bought the car. But yeah, just another thing. Holy shit, I think we're like 70 k's from Banff, and then it's still like another 200 kilometers to Calgary. My ass is hurting. I've nearly gone through half a tank and we've only been driving like 2 hours, so the car's not even good on fuel. So just another shit thing to add to the list. But that's the update. Let's keep going. Are we there yet? I'm hungry. Update is, I'm hungry. I need to pee. My legs hurt because I trained legs 2 days ago. My ass hurts because I've been sitting down for 3 hours. I hate this car, and we are nearly at Banff. Just seen a sign saying all services, and then it had a picture of McDonald's, Tim Hortons, pizza. Basically, there's like 6 different food options. So I'm trying to see where that is, and we'll pull up for some lunch. I'm in the wrong lane! Oof. I've got no idea what happened to that sign that said McDonald's, pizza, and all those food. In Australia, normally there's a big sign saying, hey, we got food in the next kilometre, turn right. Apparently in Canada, they just put a sign up that says, hey, did you know all these foods exist on planet Earth? And then it's not even there. Normally it's on the side of the road and you can see it. I couldn't see shit, so I've been driving for an hour and I haven't seen anything, and we are just entering Calgary. So I got to try and follow this Google Maps to a T, otherwise I'm going to end up lost in a city I've never been to before. The lady I'm buying the camera off has just put a timer on us and said, hey, I've got to be doing this thing by 6 o'clock tonight, so I've only got like an hour and a half to, I think I'm in the wrong lane. Oh, for fuck. Probably should not be talking on the GoPro while I'm trying to direct maps. But I will, because I don't care. And I also need to make sure I'm not just gonna give her the money and then piss off. I'm actually gonna film it, put the SD card into my laptop, and make sure the footage is great and the sound works. Timer is on, baby, so let's not screw up this map. See you guys hopefully when I'm buying the camera, or I finally get some food. I'm bored. I am bored. We have just arrived at the address that I need to meet the lady who's selling the camera, and I've just parked in a shopping center because it's free parking. So hopefully she's not gonna mug me, and then we get a brand new camera and we can start doing proper sick videos, bruh. Because we are $1,600 down, but we have got a legit camera now. MOFOGROVER is about to go from semi-pro to a little bit better. Was gonna stay in a hostel for like $50, but it looked like it was right in the middle of the city, and I've been screwed over by that before when there's like no parking available. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna spend an extra 50 and just get a hotel. It's that way I get my own room, own shower, I can jerk off as many times as I like, I can throw spaghetti meatballs at the wall, and no one can say shit. And I get parking as well. So, but we're currently in Calgary. It's very, very spread out. I don't know if I'm like anywhere near the city centre or is, shut up, wipers. If there is even a city centre, it kind of just looks like a big Rockhampton, just a big town. It's not really a city. Like a city would be Sydney or Brisbane. I wouldn't even really class Gold Coast as a city. It's just like really spread out. So, like Sunshine Coast, Gold Coast, not really. Brisbane, yeah, I would class as a city. Sydney, definitely, fuck that place. It is way too crowded. And now I gotta go across 2 lanes, and this is taking absolutely forever. So I might have to actually go that way. Yes, fuck this. I'm gonna go this way, see what happens. This might not actually go anywhere. Yeah, I think it's just gonna take us back to where we were. Fuck! If you enjoy these types of videos, make sure you subscribe, drop a comment of what you want to see. Let us know, do you like these videos, or do you like when I do like a legit challenge video or like a legit video? So I got lost, we had to do a detour that took about 40 minutes. So we are nearly at the hotel. And then, I don't know if I was telling you this before, but I gotta spend, I've already spent, so the hotel said it was $97, booked that, then when I actually paid it was $110. Just reading the email of check-in, and it's saying I've got to pay $100, which I'm not sure if I get back. And then there's a $300 damage deposit that I have to put down, and then I get that back when I leave. I've ended up spending like so much money on this trip. So I don't even think I'm gonna go to the comedian show tonight, because that'll cost me another $70 or $80, I think, for a ticket. For what? The fact that I get to see Joe Coy live. Like, I've seen Carl Barron live. Did it change my life? No, it didn't. I'm probably better off putting that $70 into shares and waiting 30 years and letting it turn into 10 grand. So I'm probably just gonna order some Uber Eats and watch Joe Coy on Netflix. But we finally arrived at the hotel after about 5 hours of driving today. So yeah, let's go check in and spend fucking $400 at check-in. I don't get it. And it looks like there's homeless people out front of the hotel. So that's great. That's a great start. No wonder it was so cheap. Check out this fully sick crib, brah. She upgraded me to 2 double beds, which doesn't really matter because it's only fucking me. Mind you, it could be me and the lady at the front desk, because she was actually kind of hot. I think she's like half Indian, which doesn't matter. I don't know why I said that. Probably just so you know what she looks like. But short hair, in the bob like I like. And when she went to get me my key card, looks like she had a bit of a dumpy. Might have to ask her to dinner. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go to Joe Coy. I think I'm literally just I'm either gonna Uber Eats, or if there's like a restaurant or something nearby, I'm gonna go smash a mad feed. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna use the new camera and probably go do a food review at Harvey's. Maybe do a review at KFC to see how much different it is to Australia. And anything else I can really think of. So, look at that. Like, it's not even in the middle. So, like, what the fuck? You get what you pay for, I suppose, but I mean, it wasn't even really that cheap. Yeah, $100 for one night, plus the deposit, which I do get back. But the lady at the desk is cute, and I want a number. So, yeah. Sick. I was gonna get Uber Eats, but they cost you like nearly double the amount. So I'm gonna get off my fat ass and go and get it. There's literally all the American fast food burger places around here. I think I won't eat that tonight, and I'll actually do a video of that tomorrow, depending on the weather. There's a mad taco place just down the road. So I'm gonna go get a heap of Mexican, like way more food than I need. And then I'm gonna come back here, stuff my face, edit this video and post it for you guys. Old travel page used to be called Jetlag Nathan. I do like that name, but we are running the MOFO. I'm gonna just change that to the MOFO Vlogs. So anything that's a vlog that isn't a proper YouTube channel will go on that channel, and then anything that is proper legit and probably filmed on my new camera will be on the MOFOGROVER channel. So if you like watching vlogs, watching me go about my daily business, me unfiltered, if you like that sort of stuff, check out the MOFO Vlogs channel. Let's go get tacos for dinner. This is what I'm having for dinner. I was gonna go get tacos, but the place, it looked like an abandoned like industrial area, and then there was just this little taco place. The open sign wasn't even working. It just looked dodgy. Could have been the best tacos of my life, or could have got food poisoning. I really want to get KFC, Chick-fil-A, Chipotle. I'm gonna actually do a proper video of that tomorrow on my new camera. So we're just gonna bang this. I've never had this either, but this looked absolutely unreal on Google. So let's have a nibble. And onion rings, look at the fucking size of that. That is redonkulous. So good. Chips. Average. Tenders. The tenders, I think KFC tenders are better, but the onion rings. One thing I do like is that root beer is massive over here. So like sarsaparilla, that's what root beer is. And you can just get it on tap. Pretty crispy chicken. It's way too crispy. That's not that good. Chipotle burger. It's like the meat is cooked as like a taco seasoning. Not really about that. I wouldn't get that one again. Cheeseburger. It's pretty average too. Nothing to rave about. Well, mofos, that's pretty much the end of today's vlog. Boardwalk fries, burgers, shakes. Pretty shit, to be honest. The best thing on the menu was the onion rings and the fact that they have root beer on tap. Other than that, the burgers are not better at Boardwalks. They're pretty fucking shit. They're below average, to be honest. Are they better than McDonald's? Yeah, but at least at McDonald's they're cheap. Those ones were not cheap. Like that, all that food cost me $60. Once again, spending fucking heaps of money. If you enjoyed the video, guys, smash the like button, sub to the channel. If you do enjoy these vlogs, please let me know, because if you like them, I'll keep doing them. If you don't, then I probably won't, because it kind of just feels like I'm just filming nothing, rambling on when I just do these types of videos. But if you guys like seeing what I get up to on a day-to-day basis, I'll keep making them. So thanks once again. See you on the next one.